how much is a home inspection? Well, I would say it depends. Here's a couple things that I would want to pay attention to if I were getting a home inspection, knowing what I know now. New rookie home inspectors will probably want to come in and do it for a less amount of money. That doesn't mean that they're not a competent home inspector, but if you're just looking for a home inspector based on price, I think you're crazy. The reason why is that we want somebody that is either trusted by a real estate professional, trusted in the industry, they know what they're doing, they've got a good system and process to what they do, and they charge a good, fair price. Okay, well, so we're gonna go price shop. All right, cool. So you find the cheapest guy in town, and then he misses something on your house, or he's not that good of an inspector, or he gives you a crappy report that you can't even read. It just has a bunch of red color on it. What'd you get? You got a cheap inspection with a cheap report, and that's what it is. Now, on the other side of the spectrum, there's people that are really proud of their inspection process. They would charge a lot of money. Now, I'm not saying that they aren't entitled to it. I feel like everything in a marketplace needs to be relative to what people are willing or to pay. So let's take it in context. If you're in a high-end home or there's large homes in the area, you're probably going to pay more money for a home inspection than if you're out in a rural area or a area where there's lower-end homes where people might not be able to afford as much for a home inspection. The reality is this: you get a condo for probably $250, $300, maybe even a little bit more. You can get an average home inspection for probably $400, $450, maybe $500, but it could go up to, so I've seen some guys that are $1,000 or more. And then also, some people get it confused, but if your home inspection company will do a sewer scope as well, I think that's a plus to you because you don't have to coordinate with two different companies, but understand that that's an additional cost. So sewer scope would be $250. I don't recommend using plumbers for it because I found that they're way too expensive. They want to charge a ton of money, $500, $600, $700 to come out and do a sewer scope. Whew. Okay, realistically, between $400 and $500, I think that's a reasonable amount of money. They better have a good report. It better be easy to read. So go look at that sucker and read maybe an example report that they have and see if you understand what they're saying. Pay a fair amount of money. Hopefully you're talking to somebody that's realistic in the way that they deliver information as well. And at the end of the day, they've got to be able to help you make decisions not only at that juncture in time, but what about 6 months from now, or a year from now, or 3 years from now, or 5 years from now? Hopefully they're going to be an ongoing resource for you. We want to be there as home inspectors to help you guys, but not all inspectors are that way. Some of them, they just want to get in, make their money, and go home, and they don't want you to call them. So be careful.